I'm listening or reading the transcripts that I've seen, rather, and it says that Cassie Ventura paid a sex worker $4,000 and then later instructed that same sex worker to urinate in her mouth. Then at bare minimum, she's a willing participant. And what's going on? Now, and maybe in that instance, maybe there was instances where she felt like she didn't want to do something. But, yo, I gotta be real. There is ways and things to do about that, right? And, you know, later when you hear other testimony where it's like, yo, I couldn't get none of my done as an artist. All right, you got a bigger budget than anybody right now. You got 30 to play with, which is not my business. If she wants to be an artist or doesn't want to be an artist, it's not my business. I ain't on no Cassie witch hunt. I got mad love for Cassie. She cool as hell. This ain't even about them personally. It's about the position that man is in and the position that woman is in. And as an observer, I'm observing what's going on, and I'm definitely paying attention to the details. And like I said, I'm actually waiting, I was waiting. She done testifying. I didn't hear where, I don't know, maybe I'm oblivious and people could help me understand. I'm thinking sex trafficking, at some point, you gonna tell me where this was against your will. Someone withholding their lifestyle that they live is not keeping you against your will. You could leave. If you don't want to leave the lifestyle, then that's what we call trying to stay in the mix. If you trying to stay in the mix come with what he come with. He groomed her to a point. He groomed her. That's what someone just said. He groomed her. Grooming is it could be very specific, and it could also be an umbrella statement. At the end of the day, grooming is, so let me ask you this. If a man is with a woman and a woman tells a man, look, you want me to stay with you, you got to eat my pussy like this. That's grooming. Do niggas go to jail for turning into a hurricane tongue? So grooming is basically, oh, I like this. This is what I prefer. This is what I prefer in the bedroom. That's grooming. Just so people understand. Like, that's grooming. You know what I'm saying? Or, yo, this is the way I think this should go. So basically every mentor could be considered a groomer. If that's because you're basically showing someone the way to do things, right? So at the end of the day, listen, if what is being said is true, if Ryan Leslie took her to Bad Boy, took her to meet with Puff, and then she wound up being with Puff, and even in that instance, who's more of a groomer? Is it more Ryan Leslie or is it Puff? It's just so mixy that all I'm saying is, in the midst of all the dust cloud, please, let's figure out where it pinpoints to where he actually broke the law. Not for him, for every other to come. All right? One. Now, if he broke the law and as the star witness, you're up there testifying to the fact that he broke the law, I don't understand we veer off to when you once loved him by default. Because by default, if you had a lot of time to think about this and you decided that, yo, he committed criminal activity against you that warrants him to be on trial for sex trafficking. They not up there as co-defendants. She the star witness, and he the defendant. Whatever they domestic situation was, is between them. I'm not taking no sides. I'm watching the trial like everybody else. Some things I knew previously. Some things are developing as she testified and as the trial goes on. Because the trial is not just about Cassie. The trial, Diddy is that one who's actually on trial. Let's keep this in perspective, right? Like the thing I have a problem with is that anytime a man tries to put things in perspective, which is 360, not 180, you are suddenly against women, or you're a chauvinist, or you this, that, and the third. Nah, I'm a black man in America watching someone on trial who is a celebrity, who works in the same industry that I do. So yeah, I'm paying attention to the detail of what's going on here. Argument that I had earlier saying, why did I feel a way about someone who I know considers me an op? Why would they wish me happy birthday, right? So I used the Cassie and Diddy's Diddy's trial with Cassie testifying as an example of happy birthday to the op when she got on there and she was like, well, I love, or they had whatever they love situation or scenario previously was. My point was, yo, how is that even a thing if your mission statement is to see him go to prison for the rest of his life?
You can clearly see that Casey was involved with Diddy and enjoyed every bit of it until the money ran out. I never had sex like Jesus to keep my innocence. I'm a prophet like Jesus. Even though I got Christina Milian hollering at me.
Fight the prophet muscle.
I see what kind of good person you were. Boom, that was it.